Heyo! We are here with a new game we're looking at for today. We probably ain't gonna make this a series quite yet, but we're gonna laugh at it today, and then we'll see later if we're gonna actually continue. But
the first look of it, he already has on Patreon for everybody. You don't have to pay for it. It's his attempt at doing this. But it went so well, we're now doing this.
That guy's joining me because we're gonna laugh at this game for a while. This is Junkyard Simulator. Hopefully they focus more on the junk part of it later. You'll see why. But for starters, we need to go through the tutorial by grabbing a map and seeing there's a lot of shit to go for. And we're gonna buzz the phone.
Head
for
to
a
the
while.
computer. You know where it is.
Yeah, in the shit shack. Why it's actually in the shit shack with... I had noticed the crazy girl hanging out behind the tires last time, but... Okay, you do you. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why you have a trailer with, a roof and doors.
Now, we won't leave you stranded
Probably
when
electricity.
You don't know how to use some of the tools, machines, or other
but you
fun
put the
mechanisms.
computer outside under
whenever you feel lost.
a roof
To go
that
to the
there's only
tutorial, press
2/3
T,
of the roof,
or
and the
finally the
computer
pause
is
menu.
under the part of the roof that's
No need to
missing.
be shy.
Something seems
We've
really
been meaning to
stupid
clean
about
up the yard
this.
for a long time, but I just never got around to it. Today, it's
Also, this guy
your
don't
turn.
shut up.
If
also
you
don't
want, there's quite a
explain
lot
this
of room
very
in your
well.
backpack.
Yeah, if you want to
That way
see
won't have to
something
carry
really,
each item
really
in your hand.
irritating, watch Junior try to figure out how to pick up trash in the
Don't
one on
laze
Patreon.
around. Get to
Because
work.
holy shit, that's nerve-wracking.
Because it just says left pick up item, left mouse button. Then it just hangs around and says throw, but he's talking about put it in my backpack. It's like, well, how the hell do I put it in the backpack?
Well, can you actually throw it from here to the trash can? That's not throwing, that's dropping. Where'd it
I don't
go?
know where it went. I have no idea. Oh. Okay, that
You
one
got it
worked.
closer.
No, that one went in apparently.
Oh, did it?
That one went in.
There's so much shadow
no
over there,
idea
I
where the
can't
other
see
one
where it went.
No, I apparently only got one in. I heard it ding twice. Great, now I lost the 2 pieces of garbage I'm supposed to be throwing away.
I have no idea where that box went. That box just went away.
See if I can just steal something out of here to do it. Here. Oh, yeah, and then you gotta hit E to actually put it in the backpack. Good thing is, once I actually get over here, then I can just boop, boop. Yep, that worked.
That works. You're supposed to be cleaning up the yard, but just take shit out of the trailer. It's fine.
Yeah. I still don't know who the hell's trailer is.
It's where you woke up from a drunken stupor, so I'm hoping it's yours.
They talked later about me actually buying junkyard things, so I don't know whose the hell this is. I'm supposed to be buying a junkyard.
So whose junkyard is
the
this?
Mini Crusher. I have no idea.
What do you think, Johnny? You like your new toy?
And I have questions about the fact that being a mini crusher.
Yeah, that's not what I was thinking for a Mini Crusher.
No,
That's a
I was
mini
thinking
one?
they were talking a weight on a crane that, you smash the thing down with.
Nope. I was thinking like a pop can crusher or something.
Yeah, not a full-on hydraulic crusher.
In fact, I just summon in cranes to yank out a motor.
Engine hoist.
Yanking. Yeah. How the hell I'm just yanking this motor out like this? I have no idea.
Yeah, you really should unbolt the thing from the car first.
Just literally rip it out and then just He-Man this motherfucker over to the train engine stand.
That's not an engine stand. That is an engine hoist, just like the other one.
Tell that to the game, because this is
Completely not how that works. An engine stand is similar, but instead of having a crane, it has a plate with 4 bolts on it that you bolt to the
I'm not sure if
engine.
you've ever worked
The
on it, but,
transmission must
either
be
way, you'll
removed
learn.
before so.
Well, to be fair, this one doesn't have the tranny on it. It
Okay,
don't
I'll
even
give
have
it
a
that.
flywheel. Or a place for a flywheel.
Hmm.
It's just solid block.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Enter. Thank you. Like I said in my first recording, I feel like I'm playing Gold Rush again doing this shit. Suck it in.
We'll get to this part later, but I still want to know why you're crushing this car like this and not doing what you do later. There might be a gold bar under that seat. We'll get to that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level of bullshit. Alright, I actually did this regularly. Does automatic mode work? Oh, yeah. Fuck it, I don't have to hit buttons.
Screw buttons.
Just hit R.
Buttons are for
It'll
losers.
do it for me. Why give the option to actually control each one manually and then just have an automatic button?
For those that are a little more lazy. I want to know what color represents what material. Because I do like the fact that they, that magically dropping this square into this box is separating all the different types of material. That's just special.
You see the text flashing next to your dough?
But then they don't tell you
I'll give you hints.
what
It's in
each
the
one of
top
them are.
left corner. Complete the order
Unless it
by
does in
turning on
your
tablet.
pad. Yeah, I'm not sure that's pad.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what the hell I'm looking at. I think that's all the fluctuating.
Yes,
materials.
that's what the graph is. But this is the most redneck freaking iPad I have ever seen. I have made some pretty redneck shit, but... Oh, okay.
Apparently that thing had 737 kilograms of iron in it. Whatever the fuck a kilogram is.
Oh, it's some
36
metric crap.
kilograms of
Nobody
plastic.
cares. They're
Fell
fake
off all that
numbers.
crap.
Now, see, if you bring that back up, if you look at that bar, the graph, you're supposed to be able to tell if it is trending up or trending downward. And you're supposed to sell low or sell high, buy low. So when it's starting to trend up is when you're supposed to sell it, not when it's trending down.
Yeah. Actually, some management to it. I'm still trying to figure out why they start me out with an actual freaking little flatbed. Before I even touch the son of a bitch, go buy a double decker.
Yeah, that is a little strange.
By the way, there's no description of what the fuck I'm even looking at with all this shit. It's like, who needs this many flatbeds for one? Can I have this many flatbeds? Just a different color?
That's what
How
I
many
was
slot
wondering.
ones do I have?
And the controls on this thing, when we get there, that is a little strange.
By the way, since you bought a double decker, here, have a scrap part for fucking reasons. I don't know why they had me reset that thing right there. Why it exists?
JJ,
No
if
idea.
I was
piece of
wondering when
advice,
you did
try
this
to
the first
stick
time,
to
like, what's with the scrap part?
roads and alleyways.
He's not a vagabond. He's not going around town
Find out where
picking
you
up
are
pop
and where
cans
you're
out of the
going.
trash cans. And then doesn't
First
this guy
episode-
try to sell you a record?
Yeah. I'm hoping he's trying to sell me that record. I'm hoping.
Okay.
'Cause otherwise, I'm coming up here and I'm stealing the fucking rack. And then he's sitting there, oh, I'll sell it to you. I'm pretty sure I done stole the son of a bitch.
No,
He's
I mean
in
the
there.
wrecker, not the wreck, the wrecker.
Yeah, this.
Yeah. Ain't he trying
Actually,
to
this ain't
sell?
a record. This is
And
just
that's not a
fucking-
wrecker. That's a pickup
No.
truck.
Yeah, that's just an old stepside.
So maybe he's
fun, I
giving
thought it
you
was
the
an old
car and you're supposed to buy the truck?
Maybe. He wants a whole list of bullshit for that truck, by the way. Last time I actually sit here and took the time to set it up so that this was proper to pick it up, but I'm wondering if I can do that. Select. Take. Huh? No, I actually have to set it right. I might actually have to set it right. Or at
I'm
least
amazed.
somewhat vaguely right.
Except for the fact that you're going to put this on the bottom and it's going to magically jump to the top when you pick up the other one.
See if this works. Yep.
Johnny, let's keep looking.
That's not how that works. Now watch the magic trick he does when he picks up the second one.
I'm still wondering why the hell I gotta scrap this freaking truck. I mean, you look at this thing, it's not in bad condition.
No. It's
Fucking
probably
bend the hood
one.
back down.
It's probably one somebody's been running moonshine in and they need to get it disposed of. That's what I'm
still
going
trying to
with.
figure out how the hell did you bend the hood up like that and not fuck up anything else. Alright, so he's just gonna hit that and come over here and vaguely poke this button. Just somehow a panel over this thing. I'm still not sure that's the thing. Yeah, it'll just be
Listen,
up there.
JJ, I've been
It's
guiding
just
you
gonna
through all
magically
these
jump
jobs,
to the
but
upper
you can
deck.
always make a detour when you see something interesting along the way.
I don't think they know how flatbeds work either.
No. Because that bottom car should have had to have come off. Those ramps come down. There should also be ramps that come out of the bottom part of the flatbed. There's all kinds of hydraulics needed in this process. And they used none of them. By the way, in the original video, you asked if the music that you have turned off now magically increased. Yes, it did. It wasn't just
like it
you.
was a lot louder all of a sudden.
Yeah, you turned it down, and at one point it just went, you know what? We need to be just a little louder, thanks.
I also tried flipping this thing on that entrance. He didn't flip either. Yeah, so unload both of those over here and then sit here and tell this one that it has to go over there. Why I didn't just put that one over there to begin with? Why the fuck I brought it all the way over here to put it all the way over there? I don't know.
And I'm still having a question of why the engine thing in this. I know you know what I'm talking about, but they'll see here in a second. They tell you to put
we're
this
gonna
on the
get to
stand.
something really special. We just vaguely throw that over there somewhere.
It's fine.
Alright.
Wrong way, Clyde.
Shut up. I still want to know why I can't put both of these in the car. Push at the same time.
It seems like there's enough room for that, and that is kind of what that top lid is for. That's why it's got the big hydraulics on it. Is to compact things down into it. You don't need that big of a hydraulic boom on that just to pick up that big steel plate. It is heavy,
No.
but that could do a little bit of compacting.
Yeah. I should be able to just grab this and grab it. Nope, you gotta take the other one. You can restore the wreck and then pick up that one. Makes no sense. Alright, time to be lazy. Why it's gotta get all cinematic camera on this thing too? I have no idea.
I have a better question. How are you pushing that side ram in and then the front ram in without pulling the side ram out?
This is a good question because they kind of can't occupy the same space. I know
No.
matter works.
There's a little bit of travel there for that thing to go over, but it seems like it goes over more than that, 2-3 foot. What are you breaking now?
It won't pick up.
It
Like a
big.
burger. There we go. I have been. It's been giving me that red box.
Hmm.
No. I still don't know why is this chute so fucking high up here too. Why do I gotta put that thing into the fucking moon?
I'm thinking that's supposed to be a shredder and sorter all in one. The wrong way, Clyde.
Either way, it works.
I thought you were going to take out the light.
Yeah, we can buy a new one.
But yeah, I think that's meant to be you're dropping that cube in there and it's shredding it and sorting everything out.
No, that's literally just walls to the dumpster. There ain't shit in there. Also, I think that car's having a seizure now.
No, better
It's
put it
just,
out of its misery.
Take care of that.
I guess that is what it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be going over that 3 foot just to hold it there, and then the other ram comes in, but
Yeah, I see that travel point right there.
it just seems like it goes in a lot further than that little distance.
And it seems it's only moving to like here, and then that comes in and crushes it back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then my question is, how does it end up here? Wouldn't it be crushed against the back wall?
There would
Why
be
is it in the middle?
There would be parts of it that are attached to the front part because it's got the grippiness there. So it would have kind of jammed into that and it would have pulled off the back wall a little. Not perfectly centered in the thing, no.
Also, what are these lights for?
You have lights?
Those two, right there.
Oh, I have no idea.
You got these side rails for the dumpster for some fuck off reason. Then you just got lights up here. You don't have a walkway to get up here to look down in this son bitch. So why are we illuminating the inside of this chute that exists for reasons?
So you can see the inside of the chute to make sure you're not missing, I guess. It's for nighttime crushing.
Mm-hmm. Except you're down here. Well, I guess you're up there in that cab. Why is the cab on a hydraulic lift?
So you can get up high enough to see inside the crusher, I guess.
I just noticed that point. What the fuck?
I've never seen a magnet with an extending cab.
Yeah, me neither.
I can't say it's not a thing, but I just never seen one.
I also just noticed there's also a crazy bitch standing back here. What are you doing? You don't have any jobs. I met Lucy. Whoop-de-doo. I just got an achievement for that.
Yay.
Okay, then. I'm gonna sell.
Why is organics in that list?
It's a worst exchange rate. It's organic. Best is titanium right now.
Yeah, but why are you getting titanium on these cars?
I'm not right now. Hi. I was trying to grab that one. I guess I'll take you. Let's just cram that right in the old ass.
Just stick it in your
Let's do it
pocket.
over
It's
there.
fine. And I know you're going to, but we got to talk about this truck's bed.
Like that part of this, did you? Yeah, first time I was thinking, you know what, I don't want to have to carry it all the way up there. Cram it in my backpack didn't even occur to me. So I fucking drive the damn truck up here. I get ready to fucking throw them in.
Yeah, just bounce those engines around. It's fine.
Gonna throw them in and
No.
the fuck. No, found out I gotta hold them and then tell the truck, you can have them.
And you got to explain to me what this part is that you opened on that truck last time.
I didn't even put it in the fucking thing. What the fuck did you just fall from?
Grace.
Hang on. How the hell did you get down there? I don't know anymore. There we go.
That. What is that?
Yeah, when you put it in, you get a tarp.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
It's rails. You're stuck on the side and hung a tarp over it for reasons.
God, yeah.
No.
And don't forget the brake light that'll, shine across the country.
Oh, yeah, fuck it. What the hell is with this fucking lightweight shit? Let's see if this works this time. Nope, still not falling over.
Yeah, the pickup truck maybe not so much, but
This
what
part
you did
pissed
in
me
the...
off too. This is unavailable. Nope, you can't bring your truck in here even though it has all the shit you want to bring in here.
Yeah. Just throw them in the mud, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. The sand will get it off.
Remember
This
that you
is
can always
something
turn on the
special.
radio to make this or any other activity more pleasant. To do that,
We're going to have a little motor...
They play some good music there.
Biology 101 class of what a header is and what a blower is.
Got up. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab my fucking horse brush here and rub it on the motor.
Which I can somewhat understand. Typically you wouldn't use a brush. You'd use an air hose and, just blow off as much loose stuff as you could.
Like I said, just get the leaf blower.
Well, maybe not a leaf blower. A little better than that, but yeah.
Scrub the header.
That's not a header. I'm going to put my foot in your ass if you call the blower a header about one more time. Did you actually get the brushing done that quick?
Yeah, I figured out where the spots are. Because you can sit here and you can sandblast all you want, the same thing, try to get it done, but that don't matter. What matters is these little green dots. Those specific dots, if you hit, you'll be done. Also, is this really the best place to do this?
No. Sandblasting sand can be cleaned and reused. You should at least have heavy plastic walls draped around to contain the sand so it's not pinging off 6 miles in the other direction.
And can we talk about the fact this hose ain't hooked to anything but my chest, apparently?
And you
And
should
so I
also be
just...
wearing one of those white paper suits so you're not turning sand into
That
diamonds in
is...
your ass crack.
I decided to turn and adjust the nozzle. You just see the end of the hose stick up attached to nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's got a mini air compressor.
Boop.
On the end of that
Boop.
hose.
Boop. Boop. Done. See, you
No.
just have to hit the dots.
That's horrible.
Now that it's all nice and covered in sand, let's grab the paint sprayer. It's also not hooked to shit, and just spray paint it.
You would not spray paint that entire motor. The blower, the air intake, and the head, the valve covers should be chromed. The block and the heads, which they don't even have as two separate parts on this, should be painted.
Boop. Boop. Here, let's make sure we really get it in that blower.
Yeah, get a lot of paint right in that butterfly. That's going to help that butterfly open and close real well. Also, make sure you get plenty right inside that oil filter. The oil pan's on the bottom.
I know.
That's a valve cover.
I know. Yeah, just put it in this big ass hole on the back of the block here for some reason.
I'm not sure what that's doing
there.
on the back of the intake. That's the intake manifold. There should be no hole on the back of that. Who is this guy?
Yeah, Bert. He wants to buy it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he bought it.
Bert, you just got taken for $1,400. I hope you know.
I forgot what I did with the other one. Also, what the hell are these two things sticking out the front of this thing?
Well, the thing coming out of the front of the actual blower, the supercharger there,
yeah,
that's a pulley.
Shouldn't that be the timing chain, which would be down here?
No, there's a belt that goes around that front pulley, the can.
That should be that to rotate the fucking supercharger.
That should have a belt that goes from there down to the main to time the blower with the supercharger. Sorry, my brain's getting stuck. There's a big ass thick timing belt that goes across those. Yeah. The other thing
should not be sticking that far out though either.
Maybe, but the other thing doesn't exist.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
That technically is the adjuster. The thing that puts pressure on that belt, which should not be sticking out that far. It should be underneath it and cocked off to the side just a hair. Not that far. That's the tensioner like with a serpentine belt. The idler pulley. And I would like to mention where the hell is all the rest of the stuff, like the water pump, alternator, you know, the main that should be coming out of the bottom.
Oh yeah, and by the way, we ain't gonna worry about spraying down the oil pan. Right?
Yeah, the bottom of the oil pan never gets rusty. It's not having, you know, water and rocks smashed up against it from the road underneath all the time. Yep. No reason we should ever have to worry about that.
Should really get the sand right in that fucking blower.
Yes. Make sure there's plenty of sand in the blower. That always helps.
Real good down there in the valve.
Got to make sure the valves get good and cleaned up too. Which, when you're restoring a motor, this is the least of your worries. This is what the outside of it looks like.
I still love how we just do this as one big ass chunk. No,
Mm-hmm.
taking apart and cleaning its individual piece. None of that shit.
I can give them for not taking the valves out one by one and not pulling the crank out, the pistons out, the lifters out, the cams out. I can give them all of that, but at least pull the valve covers off, the headers off, the blower off, the supercharger off, maybe the intake manifold and the oil pan. That can't be that much. Hell, you could even do the valve covers and the heads all as one piece. I could forgive that. But all of this is one piece? No. And you're not sandblasting those damn carburetors. Stop it.
And the fact you're only spraying it with like fucking primer. You actually painted the son of a bitch.
Yeah. Now we come to where I'm going to have an aneurysm. If your game didn't freeze. I think his game froze. So we'll leave you here. And we'll pick up in the next one. If you guys enjoyed it, thumbs up, that kind of thing. Leave us a message, whatever. Let us know you enjoyed it, and we'll come back and rant and rave over tearing this car apart. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.